when it comes to conversion therapy, there have been over 20 states in the US that have implemented bans on the practice for minors, for kids like me when I was a kid who would consent to the practice. And consent is a really strong word there. Whether they were raised in the cult or raised by families who are pressuring them into this.
Yeah. What is
The
consent
state
in everybody?
recognizes that these kids are in no place to undergo a practice this harmful, and they say that's not allowed. A couple of years ago, the Supreme Court agreed to take on a case that might challenge that, and this year they finally made that ruling, an 8-1 decision that Colorado was not allowed to have a law like that in place. Now, it doesn't completely strike down all of these bans, but it puts them in a much more legally precarious situation,
Right.
including California's. It's now kicked down to the lower courts where they might have to meet a stricter legal standard in order to still apply that restriction. But
And this is just part of an all-around larger assault on the LGBTQ community, whether it's funding being cut for programs that helped queer youth, suicide hotlines. This was an all-out
small brick in the dam of keeping that torrent of hate away from the most vulnerable people. And
having an administration that outwardly supports this and outwardly pursues these policies just emboldens the population.
And we're gonna see more of this make its way to the court, especially as it maintains its conservative makeup. The conservatives really like to point to the fact that the Supreme Court ruled on same-sex marriage in 2015, and that's the end of the story. Progress has been achieved. I don't know what you people are crying about. You have marriage. What else do you want? But that's not one that is going to be challenged next. Stuff like this. I mean, they're always attacking it, whether it's the HIV funding.
And that's part of why we're doing this series, because, you know, Pride is many different things to many different people. For some people, it's just a big party time, and that's fine. You know, have fun. Really, we need to sit back and say, have things really changed?
I just know that if a law like this was in place back in 2004 in Texas, I wouldn't have been put through this.
Right. And you're still paying the bill for that.
Yeah.